Okay, so let's go to the GitHub Professor database source code. Click the text3.java. Make sure we click the raw.
Otherwise, you're going to download HTML format of the file, which is not what you want. So you click over here, you right click, and you say save it.
Save as.
In my case, I save in database exercise3.
Save as. Am I still recording? Save as desktop. Okay. Okay, I'm still recording. Okay, now back to the CMD. We actually got the same issue, just like what Professor did. We have the java.txt. We download the test3.java.txt instead of the just test3.java. So we gotta do the move test3.java.txt to the how we can do that. To the test3.java. Okay.
So that will make it.
Okay, so the next step is we download the database MySQL. The version is 8.0-13, and we download that. We put the file to the under the file user database. We copy and paste. Okay. Next, we are gonna do the database. Before we do anything, let's see what we got for that. It's not running for me.
Java except over here, I put
Okay, so I don't have the GVIM, so I cannot see it. We will see it later. Okay, so for the next step, we're gonna search the JDBC API,
including results.
and go to the SQL. This is all the interview fees summary. The API for database.
And then you can click all the classes. And then one day you can search for result set.
Right.
Which is SQL. So this is all the this for the JDBC, which means the SQL API for databases, right? And then you can click all the classes. And then one day you can search for result set.
Result
So
search.
result set.
Result. Result set. Okay.
And then you study a little bit about this result set, you will be able to know how different methods.
Okay, now we study. Now we do the compile. Okay, and we already cleared the code, and we just did that under the here.
Over here, compile successfully, and then I'm going to
run the code. So we go back to here, run here. This is the command for run code. And run successfully.
Control C and click. Do it one more time. Control C. Okay. So
Okay, and finally, what I did is go to the exercise 3, copy the compile codes for the Windows, and click it. It pops up the arrow at the very first beginning because I didn't direct to the data under the database file, so I redo that for the CD database and go to the and run the compile command again, and then and then put the run command, and it pops up for all the it shows success in here. Yeah, and I'm gonna explain the code just like what professor said. The last step explain how tech3 that Java work line by line. Okay. Okay, so now I need to explain the code. Okay, start from the first line. It just like randomly we have to input all those kind of um library. I don't know what that called in Java. To in order to let all the code under below to work in this case, so we have to input all the things we need, and we will drift all the material from the SQL connection, driver manager, all those kind of. And for the public class, the name is text3, and we just set all the connect private connection new, and the statement new, all these stuff new at the very first beginning. And this is the random procedure as well. This is all the string we need for the SQL. And for this part, the string SQL 13, the question mark actually is here. Yeah, the prepare statement, the connect, this and this part. Yeah, this part is connect to the question mark. So because we have the prepare statement connect, so that way we can connect all this 1 2 3 to this question mark, and the uh yeah, and for the execute update, so these two is will update our SQL, like the SQL 1 and 2 into the file. So this is the update command. It's just like statement allowed to issue SQL to the database. Yes. And this is the update command as well. And this is the result table. As you can see, select from the student, and we can see the results. And this is also the student execute query results. This is all of them. Wait, where's the okay. Okay, in here we will get some data from the database, and we will get the results from the SQL queries, and uh it is important we will get, like, we will drive the IDs out of the SQL, like the name will be one from our database, and we will system like print the ID, name, address, print out the results. And this is the closing process. You have to close the result set, and this is the try and catch function. Yeah, and basically that's it. And just like usual, professor basically got all the explanations already here. So yeah. Okay.